A bank robber in cuffs seems to make a last-ditch attempt to get rid of some evidence by swallowing it. That's right. While police pat him down, the suspect is chewing on what could be the note handed to the bank teller.
We had no clue he did it until we saw the video.
Officers Daniel Biada and Alan Ternosky have been patrolling the streets of Twinsburg, Ohio for years.
Happened to be scanning for other cities' radio traffic, and I had picked up that a bank robbery had just occurred in Streetsboro, which is to the east of us.
A witness at the bank gets the license plate number and a good description of the suspect's car. The Twinsburg police force spreads out, knowing the bank robber is heading their way.
Our advisor over the radio was a gray car with a certain license plate, and I just happened to see a black car with the same license plate come past me. So I pulled out and started to follow it and radioed it in.
Minutes later, Biada and Ternosky catch up with the suspect. They pull him over and shut down the freeway. With the suspect by the side of the road, the officers try to make sure they're not in for any surprises.
He's capable of anything, and anytime there's a bank robber in a vehicle, it could go one of many ways.
We handcuffed him and brought him back to one of our cruisers, and as we laid him on the hood of the cruiser to do a search of his person to make sure there's no weapons on him.
That's when I actually was patting him down and just taking everything out of his pockets, basically looking for weapons.
Officer Ternosky's searching his front left pocket. He's throwing like change and paperwork, whatever's in that pocket, out of it. So he knows he cleared it. One of the things that he threw up on the hood of the car was this folded up piece of paper.
With the cops focused on a weapons search, the suspect seizes his opportunity.
He reaches over with his, stretches his neck out and, eats the paper. He swallowed it. Swallowed it fast, too.
But even without the note, the Twinsburg police find plenty of evidence in the suspect's car.
On the passenger floorboards, we came across a bag full of money. And on the driver's side, we found a loaded handgun on the floorboards, which had been right at his feet.
The suspect, John Ford, is convicted of this robbery and 2 others in the Akron area. Surveillance video from the bank seals the federal case against him. The note the bank robber used to hold up the teller is never found. Coincidence?
We're not aware of exactly what the note was. We know that it meant something to him, enough to eat it. So I'd imagine it was the bank note, but it could have been a shopping list.